give you my whole world. I give you my soul. Your presence is the place to be.
There is something that we are going to bring called the cockatrice. The battle between Hamas and Israel. But I was in my room this morning, and the Lord began to show me things that you have never seen in your life. And things that are not expected at this moment. And it's only those that might be mature in the things of the Spirit or mature in the things of politics who understand me. Because I saw as I slept, and I looked up. I was laying on my bed like this, and I looked up, and I saw the roof of my room open, and an angel moved across and said these few words. And I'm going to say that, and that's all I'm going to say, and stop. It said, Israel's friend will be betrayed. Let me repeat this. Israel's friend will be betrayed. If anyone understands what I'm saying, you already know the country I'm talking about. Israel's best friend now will be betrayed. So they are putting tangers in, movements in. And it looks like it's support. I don't know what is meant by those words. But I'm looking at what I'm seeing naturally. And then looking at it and going like, okay, this is what I saw spiritually. This is what I'm seeing, what is happening. And it looks like this is a friend. But God showed me the map of the friend. And I don't need to say it. You already know the friend. Just so that I give you the hint. The president of that country sometimes speaks what he doesn't know. And follows regularly. There. It's happening. Listen, this is just a sign. Then I also begin to see Russia and America. And the Lord said it will be unexpected that when the people hear America claiming that Russia is about to attack, they will even be shocked. Because nobody in this age has ever attacked America. But the angel of the Lord came and wrote incursions, incursions, incursions. Russia, America, incursions. That planes will get into an area that is not their own area. This is where I end my talk. And as you understand, I'm going back to telling you what will happen around the world, which is very, very important. I don't know if you are getting me. It'll be what? Very, very important. And I wish I could, when we had the time of Kenya and when Ruto was still the vice president, I remember going to his house and explaining to them what was going to happen at a shopping mall somewhere. Remember that prophecy? And I was saying this time next year. And I kept on saying, it's not this month. It's not even close. But I'll tell you when it gets closer. And I kept on saying it's getting closer. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Until the month I said, now, on this day, stop praying. And then it happened the following day. I mentioned the type of bombs that they were going to use. Westgate Mall, yeah. It's there. You can check it. When the South African SABC did what was called their third eye broadcast, they focused on me trying to prove that I was a false prophet. So they took the prophecy and kept it. And kept watching Kenya. So when it happened, they called me. And then they started interviewing me on SABC. Some of you have seen it. But there is something that the ambassador said. He said, we don't need to listen to prophets. We have our own intelligence. That was a few weeks before it happened. Sometimes you have to be in a position where you listen, you learn, you hear the words, hear them. I saw a man enter into a location. This is Britain. And they're just acting like they are back to a certain country, to their own country. They entered like it's their country, they own it. They entered there. And the search yielded something that proved that they had something. It's like a terrorist kind of thing, where you have this biosubstance. And when they realized they were two. Then they realized later on, after a few weeks, that another one had already entered. And they are going to experience some few things that even some days will look like it was. Because I saw sleeper cells, not only in England, but in America, as we talk America. The Lord said this morning, they are going to see sleeper cells, discover that the terrorists are heavily inside. And he gave a warning. He said, Africa should be careful. Because in the need for money, it is easy to allow everyone in. But they are not coming to put their money only. They are also putting their religion. And if you want to accept their money, you accept their religion. And before you know it, some will be running. There will be problems in Africa. Islam will come in, but it will come in as a business. As people with just billions. And then you will begin to see, I can't go to that location. That location, people bombed it. This location, people bombed it. And we will start giving excuses. It will happen in Africa. Very, very soon what you see in America and in all these countries will not be sleeper cells only. It will not be this is a terrorist organization. It will not be this one is just this isolated thing. They will be there being financed by the same people we accepted without questioning. What do you believe in? Do you condemn this? Do you think the problem of Israel is against Palestine? No, it's against Hamas. And some of you are so stupid that you believe I should support a Palestinian. A Palestinian should be supported only when he says Hamas is evil. You cannot take people, kill them, take people hostage, children, cut them into pieces. And it's okay because you are revenging? No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Someone told me, why are you supporting Israel? Number one, because the Bible says it. Oh, but Jews don't like you. I do not care. The Bible said it. God spoke it. Bless the Jews. That's what he says. Do you think they're doing right? None of my business. My business is simple. I bless the Jew. Blessed are those that bless you. Those that curse you shall be cursed. Why do you want me to curse the Jews when I know according to the Bible you'll be cursed by God? So no, I support because I support. But the mistake that is happening around the world now is people don't pray for Palestinians. As Christians, it is your duty to love the Palestinians, to pray for them. Because without praying for them, how are they going to be changed by anything?